you go, a little record man. He's got so many great lines in this song. I'm just going to pull a few out because they're just amazing. I mean, I love this. I got a digital watch, but I'm short on time. I got a view from the 44th floor. Just amazing. And then there's a bunch of random lines that sort of... I love this line here. You got to understand the record life is a weird place to be. And all so much we see about these independent artists sort of complaining about record companies. If they had a deal in front of them, they would most likely sign it. The record companies are a high-interest bank loan, but there's so much more to it in the interpersonal relationships. And I just love... There's another line in here. It says, and I never reach to you for a helping hand. I mean, that's every musician that I know, they hang out on Queen Street, going to the places where they know the A&R guys. This is back in the record days. You go out, for your Tuesday nights at the Horseshoe, because there'd be 4 or 5 record people there, and you'd drink with them and hang out with them, and then you'd ask them for help. Hey, do you think you can get me a demo deal? But then after, I nurture them, watch them grow, put their desires first, blah, 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 blah. This line here I just love when he says, where is it? Oh, come on now. I'm looking at the lyrics and I can't find it. Well, this whole second, third verse, whatever. Check out the arrangement on it. All these artists, who do they think they are, cashing in on a claim like that? Skinny kids from suburbia can't wait for their time at bat. And this is cool. So you hit a home run on your first time out. And the season is yours for a song. You can derail on a comeback trail where the road is rocky and long. Well, that's totally cool. But then this part here, I got a future, but you got a 5-piece band. It's just like, holy fuck. I've seen so many bands get to that. After their first record, the record company kind of pulls back the money and they don't have any money, and all of a sudden, the main guy's on the hook. You got a 5-piece band to pay on the road. That's food, that's per diems, that's wages, that's salaries, that's all the gear, that's all the crew that needs to be. That's a huge burden on the artist. I just love that line. I got a future, but you got a 5-piece band. That's one thing that makes me a record man. Anyways, a little bit of a deep dive into the Ron song here. It's amazing. I mean, this guy is so good. And of course, this will be another first tonight. This is one that I've been wanting to put in the band for a while. It's a really cool recorded version that Ron did with a full band. It's Record Man. Sometimes I gotta take the blame. Sometimes it's not my fault. I could put money on the table, I could leave it locked away in my vault. I could decide to cure your ills, I could fill your wounds with salt. I could put you right in the driver's seat, I could bring your career to a halt. And I don't expect you to understand. It's the one thing that makes me a record man. Yeah, I'm a record man. I got a digital watch, short on time. I got a view from the 44th floor. And I don't gotta look too far in the past to predict what the lies in store. I got a steel cane, skeleton keys, hanging like a waterfront horse. And it ain't like I got a life of my own. Why the hell should I care for yours? And I never reached to you for a helping hand. Now, this is one thing that makes me a record man. I'm a record man. And I nurture them, watch them grow, put their desires first. I seen them coming, I seen them go, like balloons that might have burst. All of these artists, who do they think they are, cashing in on a claim like that? Skinny kids from suburbia, I can't wait for their turn at bat. So you hit a home run on your first time out, and the season is yours for a song. You can derail on a comeback trail where the road is rocky and long. I got a future and you got a 5-piece band. This is the one thing that makes me a record man. I'm a record man. and I nurture them, watch them grow, put their desires first. I seen them coming, I seen them go, like balloons that might have burst. Sometimes I gotta take the blame, sometimes it's not my fault. I could put the money on the table, I could keep it locked away in my vault. I could decide to cure your ills, I could fill your wounds with salt. I could put you right in the driver's seat, I could bring your career to a halt. And I don't expect you to understand. It's the one thing that makes me a record man. Hey, I'm a record man. Well, I'm a record man, man. I'm a record man. Well, I'm a record man, man, man. Well, I'm a record man. There you go, a little record man.